Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We're about to start episode 8 of Sweet Royals. I wonder who's behind this and why they wanted you to miss your chance with Lamode. I didn't know it was today, but how could you not know? Aylin said you let her know. I didn't actually hear from the producer. Are you actually good for something, Aylin, or are you just making a shadow on Earth for nothing? I'm gonna start saying it to people. Why are you even in this contest? You're useless. Oh. Aylin probably confused things this morning, but she doesn't deserve the producer talking to her like that. She was nothing but nice to me. She even offered to lend me her mixer when mine broke. And she's now being scolded because of my words. I mean, yeah, but my words, but that's because I'm going based off of what Aylin told me. Aylin was a good friend of mine, but she is acting shady. I should say something. Not like you agree with the producer. Stand up for Aylin. Nobody deserves to be treated this way. Honestly, do good. Do good for others, and it'll fall back on you. Harmony, even if we aren't recorded, that doesn't mean that you can talk to Aylin like that. Aylin is a talented, hardworking baker and a strong contender for me in this contest. So you should measure your words next time because Aylin can take the crown from all of us. Now, wait a minute. That's how worthy she is. Whatever. Thank you for standing up for me, Tyra. I froze for a moment. Aylin will remember this. See, like I said, do good for those and it'll come back to you. Don't worry, I got you. I'll tell you later who told me about the photo shoot. Well, why did you keep it a secret? We don't have time for this. The next challenge is about to start. I want you changed and in the garden in 15 minutes. I knew, of course she got something to do with it. I knew she was gonna come back into this story. Time to get dressed for the new challenge. Finally, this country has a prime minister. Don't pull my leg, my queen. You know the situation with our neighbors required my attention. I know, I'm just teasing. What did I miss? Nothing except the start of my baking show. I heard about it. You made it in the international press with that one. Of course I did. Did Sabrina behave? You know, her usual amount of behaving. I'll have a word with her. Don't worry, it's nothing too extreme. I'll have to excuse myself, my queen. I need to talk to the king now. I hope you won't keep anything of great importance a secret from me. Of course not, my queen. Excuse me. Bye, Ken. I wonder who that man was. The queen seemed really close to him. I think that was What's-Her-Face's dad or something. Not my business. Daddy, see, you're back. I heard you weren't very nice. That's not true. They left me out completely, Daddy. You should have seen. And Enzo acts like he doesn't even know me. Sabrina, we talked about this. The world doesn't revolve around you, doesn't it? I need to see the king. Try not to disturb the queen again with nonsense. The challenge today will have 2 parts. The first one will happen outside the kitchen. It's more of an adaptability trial. We want to see how well you fit in with our kingdom. So for the first part of the challenge, you'll team up with one of the members of the royal family. The Crown Prince Enzo, our little Princess Anastasia, or her cousin Duke Andrew. And they don't know yet what the challenge entails. It's true, we have no idea. You'll go to the farmer's market and you'll have to request the ingredients to bake cookies. You'll have to ask for them in Old Javarian. Oh, Javarian? Stop with the frowns. I'm sure you paid attention to your lessons, didn't you? Tyra, Aylin, Victor, impress me with your cookies of choice. The flour and baking powder can be used from our kitchens. The rest of the ingredients will have to be purchased from the village. You can't point to the product. You can't look it up online. It's not like they have phones, Your Majesty. That's right. You can only ask for the ingredients with the help of your partner. That sounds interesting. So interesting. I can't wait. Psst. Tyra, I have to tell you something. I suck at Old Javarian. Make sure to choose my brother. He's the only one who learned it. I don't know how much Andrew knows, but I totally suck. Anastasia, come back. Do not disturb the contestants. Thank you, Princess Anastasia. I mean, I was going to pick Enzo anyway, but after you purchase all you need, someone will fetch the ingredients back at the palace so you can enjoy a stroll in the old village. You can bake the cookies tomorrow morning. What about our partners? Can we choose whoever we want? Because we all know who you want. Well, good. I'm glad that you do. I was getting there, sweetie. I told you yesterday that the winner will have an advantage. So, Tyra, because you won the bread challenge, you get to pick your teammate first. Yay! I'm totally picking the prince. I choose Prince Enzo. Very well. Aylin, you're next. I choose Duke Andrew. That means, Victor, you'll get Princess Anastasia. I don't know what he rolling his eyes for. Shoot, she the one that got the bad end of the stick. Each contestant will go in a separate car with their partner. Make haste, the farmers will be there just until 1 p.m. You choose me, huh? Of course I did. I was afraid for a moment that you wouldn't pick me. I wouldn't let anyone snatch you. Well, who did he think I was gonna pick? Maybe his sister? Why? You fight for me, Lucky Cupcake? Oh, babes, don't get cocky. Well, don't get too cocky about it, or else. The prince picked me up like I weighed nothing and placed me on his lap. Enzo, the driver, will see us. I'm actually a guard in His Royal Highness's service, and I'm always discreet. Babes, is there no partition in this car? Pretend he's not there. Absolutely not. He won't say a word. No, I miss you. Let's stop I miss you to her kiss Enzo and show him your affection. Honestly. What? I'm sorry to disturb you, but we may have a problem. What happened? It's the engine, Prince Enzo. Can't you call someone? Where are the other cars? They already passed us. Stop calling me all these titles when there's an issue involved. Of course, Your Royal Highness. The Queen said the farmers will be there just until 1 p.m. What time is it now? It's almost noon. There's less than an hour to get there and buy everything. You'll need to walk about 45 minutes at a high pace to get to the village. That means less than 15 minutes to buy everything. It's not enough time. It isn't. What, y'all don't got Ubers in this country? The other drivers aren't answering. What are we gonna do? Your Highness, can we get you somewhere? Are you heading to the village? I am now. Can you get us there in 20 minutes? Even sooner. My dear boy runs like the wind. What do you say, Lucky Cupcake? Fancy a carriage ride with me? I love how they still have carriage rides in this country and cars at the same time. We have to get to the village as soon as possible if I want a chance at winning this challenge. And riding in a beautiful horse-drawn carriage with Enzo would be an unexpected perk. I need to accept the carriage ride. Refuse the carriage ride and risk not buying any ingredients. Or take the carriage, go, and buy everything you need. Let's take the carriage. You look more excited than I am. I've always wanted to show you the forest from up close. Now we'll be in the middle of it. We can smell every flower, hear every bird. Oh, wow, you're romantic. I didn't realize how romantic you were, my prince. You haven't seen all of me yet. Come. That dude is so happy. Tap when you want to go inside the carriage. Oh, that's pretty. You guys, I want to go on a carriage ride now. Do you like it? It's so pretty. I feel like a fairy tale princess. You do look like a princess. No, you're more beautiful than any princesses I've seen. Damn, the prince is so smooth. So, should we pick up from where we left off in that car? My, Tyra, you always read my mind. It seems like all the farmers are still here. You made it on time. The horse really ran like the wind. We're ready for them. How do you say hello in Old Javarian? Saluton. Saluton. Okay, I'm not reading this. Did I do well? What did he say? You did amazing. He said, hello, miss. Oh, that was it? What did you expect? I don't know. Okay, what do you need? Let me first think about which cookies I should bake. The ones on the bottom look dry. I don't know. Let me see. Macadamia nut, oatmeal raisin. Let's just do chocolate chip. I'll go with chocolate chip cookies. And what do you need for these? First, I need sugar. How do you say that? Sugar is whatever. Okay, that's easy to remember. Then I'll also need butter, 5 eggs, vanilla, and chocolate chips. Whoa, that's harder. Don't worry, you got this. Thank you. Oh, and how do you say I would like? What about articles and other speech parts? Don't worry about the articles. Old Javarian is simple. Just say blah 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 and the list of ingredients. All right. How do I say 5 eggs? Bitch. Oh my gosh, y'all. I was not paying attention. What was chocolate chips again? And how do I say please? You did it. Okay. What did he say? Of course, miss. Thank goodness. Oh my damn. What did he say? It's 20 and whatever means crowns. Then, so, oh, I can't wait till the scene is over with. So he said that will be 20 crowns. He means Javarian crowns are currency. I have no Javarian money with me. Don't worry, you couldn't have had. I'll lend you some. I'll pay you back. Sure you will. How do I say here you go? That's actually Jen. Like there's a girl and we call her Jen. Something like that. That sounded like have a nice day. You're a fast learner. How do you say thank you? Dankon. You have everything you need? I do. We did it. We're a great team. Vincent, our driver, is here with another car. I'll send him back to the palace with the ingredients. Let me show you the village now. How do you like our little village, Tyra? I wish America had something remotely as beautiful. Perks of being here for thousands of years. Tyra Queen, hi. Can you help me, please? Hi, my name is Lyra Scott, Your Royal Highness. Hi, Lyra. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Prince Enzo, I wanted to tell you on behalf of Larvado Quarter that we love you. Tyra, did you know that each year the prince gives 1 million Javarian crowns to a community in Javaria since he became of age? This year was our little neighborhood's turn, and we are so grateful. We could renovate all of our buildings in the school. Look at how pretty they look now. We sent our kids on a tour in Central Europe. Your Royal Highness. That's so incredible. I do what I can. The treasury had too much money anyway. And is your dad okay with you doing that? Miss Queen, I need your help. Oh, yes, sorry. What did you need? Tomorrow's my son Henry's birthday. He'll be 9 years old. He planned a party with his friends from school. By the way, they were ecstatic when you trained them last month, Your Royal Highness. Trained? I helped them with their shots. My son plays soccer, and the prince is really good at it. You're full of surprises, aren't you, Prince Enzo? A terrible mess happened with the bakery here in our neighborhood, and they can't finish my order in time for tomorrow. He wanted a candy bar, cupcakes, donuts, pastries. I think that's exactly your specialty. Do you watch Baking Royally? Of course. But we've been fans since we saw you on Love Baking. Oh, thank you. I know you're busy with the contest, but I thought you could help us with making Henry's wish a reality. I'm swamped with work and my other kids, and I cannot bake anything. There aren't many children at his party, only 4 or 5. You don't have to make a large quantity of sweets. When do you need them? Tomorrow in the afternoon? Can you help me? But you can't just go to the store and buy them. Tomorrow morning you have to bake the cookies for the challenge, but tonight you're free. I can help you deliver them tomorrow if you want. She's really nice. I say let's help her. Lyra is nice and she acts so nicely. Of course, and of course. Oh, paparazzi found us again. Exactly what we need. This will unlock a special scene with the prince later. I really want to be able to help Lyra with baking and make a good impression with the paparazzi, not to mention the prince. Refuse to help and act like you don't care in front of the media and the prince. Half of me doesn't care. But I'll bake the sweets for little Henry and impress everyone. I'd be happy to help you with baking the sweets for your son. Really? Don't cry. He always says you are the sweetest contestant. Today, I witnessed just how sweet and kind you really are. Thank you. You impress the people of Javaria. I always do. You're amazing, Tyra. I can't wait to help you. Come, I want to show you my favorite spot in the neighborhood. The church. I remember coming to this church when I was 5 years old. My grandmother loved the village. She used to bring me here all the time. Is your grandmother? She isn't dead. Since my grandfather died, she's been living in Nice. She doesn't like palace drama. What drama? Oh, Tyra, if only you knew. The palace has more secrets than you imagine. It can't be. What happened? That woman looks very familiar. She looks like my Aunt Lily, Andy's mom. The prince looks like he saw a ghost. Should I say something? Um, do you want to go and talk to her? I don't know. Do you think it's a good idea? Babe, I don't know your family history. I don't know. If she's a bad person, then no. If you want to talk to her, then yes. Why not? Just make sure it's her. I do want to go closer. You got very close. She does look strikingly familiar. Aunt Lily? Enzo, they told me you'd be here. I know you're shocked, but we don't have much time. Can I talk to you for a moment? The prince is totally frozen. I should try to get him back to reality so he can talk to his aunt. Enzo, don't miss it. You and the prince will learn important info. Your aunt says there isn't much time. What do I do? Let me just have a quick talk with her myself, since he's in shock for whatever reason. I'm sorry, it looks like Enzo is still in shock. Can I help you with something? Don't tell Andy that I'm in the country yet. It's too dangerous. Dangerous? Tell Enzo not to take any unnecessary risk, and to be mindful about his safety at all times. I have to go now. Thank you. Are you okay? Did you hear what she said? I did. Let's just go. You've been quiet the whole way back. I'm sorry, Tyra. I can't stop thinking about my Aunt Lily. You know, it's my fault they made her leave the palace. Whoa, what does the prince mean? Find out in the next episode of Sweet Royals. Okay, guys, that was the end of this chapter. Me and the prince went to go get ingredients for the next challenge. And also, we met up with Prince Enzo's aunt, and she just dropped like some major family drama. So we're going to figure out what's going to happen in the next chapter. So until then, thanks for watching. See you all next time. Bye.